Yeah, so in 2022, a lot of scholarships will be opening. You understand? Just take a look at what I'm going to say, or just listen to me so you understand and master the game, all right? I know a lot of us, we have missed out on admissions, and most universities in Europe, let me put it this way, are closed already. Though there are a few of the schools that are still opening, but I will be talking about them in case I find some, all right? I got a request to make some videos about Austria. I will do that very soon. You will watch the video. So, like I said, there are opportunities in Europe that will be opening from August. Some have already started, like scholarships in Germany, all right? Some have already started, like other scholarships in Asia, but I'm not going to be talking about that. The reason I'm talking about this video, or the things I will be mentioning in this video or talking about in this video, is a scholarship, just one scholarship that is going to be offered in the UK by the UK government, or let me say universities in the United Kingdom. All right. So if you are looking for means to apply for a school or a scholarship in the UK, you should watch this video and make sure you stay glued till the end. Now, the scholarship I will be talking about is called the Chevening Scholarship. Most of us, we already know about the Chevening Scholarship. And again, this scholarship is a very, very competitive scholarship. All right. So you must show excellence. Chevening is not a scholarship to joke with. But I would say if you are applying for Chevening scholarship, make sure you try other scholarships. All right. In case you do not have money to pay for tuition fee. That is the first thing. Now, the video is about Chevening scholarship, and you should understand that Chevening scholarship is going to open by August. All right, August 2022, and what you need to do basically is just to start preparing your documents so that at the end of the day, at the beginning of August, as the scholarship is opening, you just launch your application. All right, there are a lot of documents to be produced, so you should pay attention to that. All right, and like I said, it is going to be carried out in the UK. All right, for master's students in the United Kingdom or in universities in the UK. Now, what are the benefits of the Chevening scholarship? Every scholarship has its own benefit. Unlike Erasmus Mundus, unlike the Master Class Foundation, unlike Chevening, there is also a benefit in case you apply for Chevening and you win the scholarship. All right. Now, Chevening is going to take care of your full tuition fee. All right, in any university in the UK that you are going to, depending on the program you selected. Again, understand that you are going to be selecting 3 programs, okay? So if you select 3 is the maximum you can apply for, but Chevening is going to take care of your tuition fee. That is the first thing you should consider. Secondly, the economic travel to and from your home country of resident is going to be approved. That is to say, the Chevening board, all right, is going to take care of your flights from your home country to UK, and when you finish the program, you come back to your home country, all right? They are going to pay your flight for you to go to the UK and again pay for you to return. There is something you guys need to understand, because I know a lot of us will be like, I want to remain. Is there no post-study option? Chevening scholarship expects you to leave the United Kingdom as soon as you finish the program, okay? So that is what you should know. Again, arrival upon, let me say, an allowance upon travel, upon arrival. When you arrive the UK, of course, they are going to give you an allowance before monthly allowances. I hope you understand, because normally you need money to settle, and a lot of things are supposed to be put in place. You need accommodation, you need maybe dishes, you need maybe things in your apartment. You get the point. So they are going to give you an allowance for that. Then cost of entry clearance, which is the visa application only, they are going to provide. That's the Chevening board, or the scholarship board of Chevening, is going to provide you with money to apply for your visa or your residence permit or whatever, okay? Then again, like I already talked about, the departure allowance, and of course, departure allowance in this case means that when you are leaving your home country, they are going to give you small money to take care of your fruits, water, and all the rest. That is the allowance I'm talking about, all right? Then a contribution up to 75% pounds for TB tests where it is required. Now, you know, most of the countries in Europe, though UK is not found in the European Union anymore, if you want to move to Europe or in some specific countries or particular countries, you need to do a tuberculosis test. We all know that tuberculosis is contagious and is airborne. So most European countries want you to bring a test from the hospital or a practitioner or an embassy official to show that you are free from TB, all right, tuberculosis, because it is contagious, it is transmissible, all right. So they will give you an allowance for that. So that is what you need to know. Again, travel allowance will be given in case you have internship opportunities to attend, or maybe if you want to go to other countries to carry out a research, the Chevening scholarship is going to give you an allowance for that. All right, same thing that happens with the Erasmus Mundus is the same thing that is going to happen with Chevening. Most scholarships will give you travel allowance, all right, because they know you have to go for internships, exposés, and all the rest. So it is very important. And a monthly personal living allowance, a stipend to cover your accommodation and living expenses. Now, I am not very certain about the amount, but of course, UK universities or the Chevening scholarship is going to keep you funky. That is to say, the money they will give you to cover your allowances or the monthly stipend to cover your accommodation and living costs is also going to be very heavy. For Erasmus Mundus, I think it should be above 1,000 euros. For the Dutch scholarship is 900 plus, some 800 plus. So it all depends on what you are going to be doing, all right? And again, understand that the Chevening scholarship, like I said, is going to open by August. It is not open now. I'm just bringing out this video so that you should know what you are going to be doing. I will be talking very soon about the Erasmus Mundus because it's going to be opening in September as well. All right, so you should make sure you watch the video all through. Now, I have talked about the benefits of the Chevening scholarships, and there are so many other benefits that I didn't mention. You can also try and do your own research. Now, the eligibility criteria for you to apply for Chevening, what must you be? For you to be eligible for the scholarship, what you need to know is what I'm going to be talking about here. So, to be eligible for the Chevening scholarship, there are various things that you need to know, alright? The first thing is that you must be a citizen of a Chevening eligible country or territory. Alright, I will put a link to all the countries in the video description box so that you can verify. Alright, not all the countries in the world are permitted to apply, but sometimes almost all the African countries are available. Alright, so check the list of available countries in the description box and some other links to know if you are permitted to apply for the Chevening scholarship. Okay, don't forget I said the scholarship is going to open in August. All right, but first of all, there is something very important I want to read now. You must apply for 3 different UK universities courses and have received an unconditional offer from one of these choices by July 14, 2022. The Chevening scholarship is opening in August, but you must have applied for UK university courses. I will link them in the description box, okay? You must apply for the courses and receive an unconditional offer by July 14. Then, when the scholarship opens, by August, you apply for the scholarship. Do you understand, guys? So this is an advantage for you. Now it's already June. It is now left for you to go and check the UK courses to see if you have a course there. Then if you have a course there, check if you actually meet the requirements for the course. You launch an application as fast as possible, okay? Because you need to have an admissions letter, an unconditional offer by July 14. Then you start your application for the Chevening by August, all right? So that is what you should know. Another eligibility criteria you must have is you must have at least 2 years equivalent of 2,800 work hours of work experience. You must have 2 years work experience and equivalent to 2,800 work hours, all right? So you must have worked for 2 years and it should be equivalent to 2,800. Now, for you to know how many you have been working, take 2,800, you divide by 24, which is 4 months, all right? Then you are going to know how many hours you have actually been working. So if you have been working less than those hours, you cannot apply. All right, you may ask the question, how are they going to know that I didn't work? Never tell. Scholarship board, they are very, very, very experienced when it comes to checking students, all right? So if you have been working for maybe 1 year, 7 months, 1 year, 8 months, still apply, okay? Because remember, it's not just your work experience that is going to count in this case, all right? They are not going to consider just your work experience. When it comes to scholarship application abroad, I always emphasize on this. Your CV, your motivation letter carries at least 25% of the total score. Your CV carries at least 5% or 10% of the score. Your transcript carries at least 20 or 15% of the score, and all the other things. Your motivation letter is the key for you to win a scholarship. Pay attention to the scholarship, all right, or to your motivation letter. It's very, very important. Now, another thing you need to have is you must have graduated from a university, a recognized university in your home country or anywhere, with at least a second class upper, all right, an upper degree, a second class upper equivalent to 2.1 of the UK honors, all right, that is a second class upper. So you need to check to see which one is equivalent to the UK's honor for you to apply for this scholarship. I hope you understand. So these are the things that you need to know, and return to your country of citizenship for a maximum of 2 years after the award has ended. Yes, let me emphasize on this. Some people, they don't understand. When you tell people, they think that the Chevening scholarship is going to give you, let me say, a permit for 2 years. If you finish a program, you have the right to return, all right? Because most companies in the UK already know the rules. So maybe you will be thinking that as soon as I finish, I'm going to look for a job. No. If you are a Chevening scholar, as soon as you finish, you return to your home country. If you want again, you can then apply and move to the UK. It's easy that way. But do not try to be stubborn and say, I want to stay in the UK. No, that is not how things are done. All right. You are not eligible for the Chevening scholarship if you hold a British or dual British citizenship. UK citizens, British citizens, they cannot apply. Hold a refugee status in a non-Chevening eligible scholarship. If you are a refugee and you come from a non-Chevening country, you cannot apply, all right? Are an employee, a former employee, or if you are an employee, you cannot apply. And so many other rules, all right? I will link it in the video description box so you can go through it and understand some of these things. Now, the application, how do you apply for the Chevening scholarship? For you to apply for the Chevening scholarships, like I said, there are a list of UK eligible courses that have been selected, all right, by the Chevening board. So you need to check if you have a course there, then that match your let me say, your academic background. Then click on that course, check other details, and you submit an application, all right? Then, like I said, the application is going to open by August 2022. So that is what you should know. The application link is going to be in the description box, so verify that. Now, when it comes to eligible courses that are available for Chevening, which are some of the courses that are available, all right? Let's take a look at the courses available for Chevening. And now, when it comes to the courses that you are going to select, the courses for the three available UK universities, all right, because there are certain courses you need to choose from. You need to go to where it is written available courses for Chevening scholarship, all right. You do not need to bother. I will link it in the video description box, all right. So when you go there, you click there, it is going to direct you to courses. Then, first of all, you will see where you want to study. For example, do you want to study in London? Do you want to study in Northern Ireland? Do you want to study in Wales? Do you want to study in Scotland? You are the one to decide. You choose a university, then you go to the school, you check the courses available. From there, you apply. Remember, you are applying now, and you need to get results before July ending. All right, I already talked about this before. So make sure you strategize very well, because the Chevening scholarship is starting in August, and you must have results at the end of July. You already know the date, I mentioned that, so that when the Chevening scholarship is starting, you apply, and of course you upload your admissions letter. I hope you understand. So that is how this scholarship is going to function. That is one of the first scholarships that will be opening in 2022. And I think the next scholarship that is going to follow is Erasmus Mundus, and of course the MasterCard. No, it is not the first scholarship anyway. The Helmut Schmidt scholarship in Germany is already open. The DAT scholarship is already open, and there are other scholarships that will be coming. But these are full scholarships that will provide everything for you, all right? So make sure you start looking for your documents now. They are very important. Pay attention to your motivation letter. I am specifying this because I know a lot of people will not pay attention to this. When you copy and paste, you will be penalized for plagiarism. And when you copy a motivation letter, you automatically fail because you do not know what you are doing, all right? You shouldn't copy. Check the course description, check the school website, check the course website, copy things related to the program, and make sure you strategize well. Explain why you need the scholarship. Explain the future ambitions. Remember, the Chevening scholarship is looking for future leaders. All right. You must demonstrate how you are a leader in the future, or how you can become a leader in the future. So these are some of the things international students fail to understand, especially when they are writing the motivation letter. Pay attention to the motivation letter, guys. It is very, very important. Well, in subsequent videos, I will be talking about some of the things you need to do, or I will bring draft about motivation letters so that we should all enjoy them here. All right. I wish you luck if you are applying for the Chevening scholarship, and I hope you get the scholarship. You will get it. With everything possible. All right. Just pray hard and prepare yourself now so that you can't be late. All right. Until we meet again in another one.